Good morning, it's February 23rd, and this is Earth Observe. Good afternoon, I'm the Sizable Strike, and today we're going to be talking about economy, specifically the business cycle. The U.S. economy experiences the periodic upswings and downturns that are characteristic of business activity in a market economy. This business cycle, as economists call it, consists of alternating periods or phases when the real gross domestic product, or GDP, rises and falls. Economists identify four phases of the business cycle: expansion, peak, recession, and trough. During the expansion phase of a business cycle, the nation's GDP rises, the number of available jobs grow, the unemployment rate falls, and the national income expands. Another characteristic of the expansion phase is that people increase their credit purchases because they feel more financially secure and self-satisfied. A danger, though, in financial security of being self-satisfied is viewing finances as the source of your security and yourself as the one who provided the finances. In Deuteronomy, God gave a warning to the children of Israel that still applies to us today. During times of economic expansion and prosperity, we should be careful not to trust in our financial success or to act as though we are responsible for it, but rather we should give thanks and glory to God. Now, Evan will talk about the recession. Where's Evan? Has he been here? He should have arrived like half an hour ago.
I got him on the phone.
Oh, what? Hey, Evan, where you at, man? We're on air.
I'm sorry. I'm in traffic right now. Yeah, I'm really sorry. Hey, I'm trying as hard as I can to get to. I'm sorry. I know this is like the most important day of my life, but I don't know what happened. It took me a lot longer to get out of home.
Yeah, you had one shot.
Okay,
we gave you the.
Please. Okay, I'm super sorry. Like, I'll make this up to you in any way I can. Please.
When will you? How soon can you be here?
I think I'm pulling up about here in just a minute. Just give me a sec.
Okay, you better be ready in like 10 minutes tops, Evan.
All right, thank you. I'm sorry. I'll be here in a second.
Sure. Okay, be here. Do you know where we got this guy from?
Craigslist.
Oh, who's in charge of hiring these people? All right. Well, is it recording? Just cut.
Okay.
Or should we do the whole thing?
Okay, I just pulled up. I'll be there right in a sec. Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. All right, I'll be in just a second. All right, thanks again. I'm super sorry again. I won't make this up. I promise. Where's my phone? I'm literally gonna lose my job. I'm actually gonna freaking lose my job. I'm literally gonna lose it.
朋友是一个坚韧不拔的纪录片，在香港这座城市的设置。主演钱德勒、罗斯。
Was cooking good looking?
Sit down.
It's not my fault. I'm in traffic. Jeez.
Should have left earlier. Should have checked the.
Hey, how about
Maps. Check the news.
Whatever,
Hey.
buddy. Hey.
You screw this up. You're done.
But I'm sorry.
We already had it going.
It was out of my
We
control.
have to,
What
have to redo it now.
What could I have done?
Spend the night here. If you really care about your job.
Thank you.
All right, now Evan will read about the peak phase.
Eventually, after running its expansionary course, the economy will reach the peak phase, which signals a halt to rapid expansion. The nation's economy can't continually grow, and while it's possible for a particular country's GDP to increase year after year, it's not really possible for a country's economy to sustain a rapid rate of growth for an expansion phase. Three factors act as a ceiling that prevent further rapid growth. Limited raw materials, limited labor, and limited financial capital growth. First, as the economy expands, sales of almost all goods hit record levels. So to replenish the inventories, stores will have to flood manufacturers with more orders than the factories can fill. Suppliers then want to ration those limited materials by raising prices, and this causes stores to pass along these higher prices to customers. Second, expanding economy causes the price of labor to rise to meet the demand for additional products. Firms must enter the labor market to hire more employees, but because of the prior economic expansion lowered the unemployment rate, businesses find that they have to promise larger paychecks to lure workers from competing companies. But for the firms to keep those promises and pay the higher wages, they have to push the price of these goods even higher, which kind of is a vicious cycle in and of itself. Can you stop?
Continue. No. Keep going.
Okay. Third, businesses have to pay to.
Nope. Continue. Keep going. Continue, Evan. Go ahead.
Okay. To borrow more money in a time of expansion, as the demand for goods and services continues to rise, banks will always receive numerous applications for business loans. This happens in a lot of different ways. You know, fast food restaurants are going to need new equipment. Steel companies are going to need new factories, and retail firms are going to want to renovate, lease, or build more land and properties to maintain their store space. As banks they face increased pressure on limited amount of assets they can lend, they react by charging higher interest rates to ration their scarce funds, which again kind of puts rust in the machine as a whole. Can you turn that?
You also.
I can't work like this. Okay, I can't work like this.
This is how we do it here.
Okay. The converging of these three factors results in shortages of natural resources, high wages, and rising interest rates, which all combine to create higher prices for consumers. This situation is characteristic of the peak of the business cycle.
It was not hard.
Shut up. What's the deal? Is there an issue? Like I don't.
Why did you stop reading halfway through?
Because I can't see.
What do you mean you can't see?
Duh! Why do you think I own these? Duh!
Dude,
Duh!
it was
Duh!
zoomed in.
Wow!
Wow. Okay.
But can you read now? Can you
Evan?
read now? Can you
Evan?
read now? Can you read now?
No,
Can you read
I
now?
can't read
Yeah, that's
crap.
what I thought. Yeah.
Evan,
you're right.
I don't hate to say this, but you're fired.
You can't fire me.
I can. I own this company. You're fired.
No, you can't. You can't fire me.
Yeah. I
No,
can.
no. Where else am I gonna find a job, dude?
That's on you. You had the chance. I gave you the chance.
How do I?
Pat, buddy, you're coming with me.
Dude, why? Look. I'm really sorry. I had an episode there. It's been
Well, here,
rough. It's been a rough day. Please.
Let's see what we got going for. All right. Well, first you were late. Second of all, you messed up the scene, and third of all, you freaked out and put glasses on your boss. So, I mean, there's not much going, but I'll see what I can do. All right.
Yeah.
The strike doesn't like that though.
Yeah. No. Yeah. I get it.
Did you get rid of that guy?
Yeah, he really wants to come back though.
Of course it is. No other place to get a job this time.
Ah, man. So what you thinking?
Not good at all. Very disrespectful.
Yeah, I went over this with him. I mean, he pretty much disrupted everything. I think we're gonna have to let him go.
That's what I was saying. Did he say anything to you up there?
He was a little bit apologetic. I don't know. Should we give him another shot?
Nah.
Nah.
Yeah, he's
Nah,
gone. He's
nah,
gone.
seriously.
No, go break the news.
No, hang on. One shot.
No shot.
He better keep his cool.
Okay.
Or he tell him he is
He's done.
done.
He's done.
No more second chances.
I'll be back, boss.
Okay.
It's your lucky day, kid. Boss giving you a second chance.
Thank you so much.
Better make it count. Let's go.
Thank you so much.
Sweat.
Mr. Frank, I just want to say thank you so much. I acted so out of character. I just was really stressed, got into traffic. You know, I promise I'll make it up to you. All right?
You better.
Thank you so much.
Don't touch me. Don't. I changed my mind. Go home.
No way. No. All I did was give you.
I gave you a simple thing to do. Not touch me.
Are you kidding me? No,
Nope.
you gotta be kidding me.
Nate, take him out.
Alright, you blew it.
What? Wow! I'm suing someone. I'm literally suing someone. Ah! I'm out. I'm done. I'm done. I'm just. Oh, I hate you, shoes.
Front door.
I hate life.
Good morning.
Good morning. That shit was crazy.
I know.
Why are the lights on?
Who was supposed to close up last night? Don't know. Some break in.
Possible. Didn't see anything.
Oh man. Door. Even if they did, it'd probably still be smoother than this.
True. That was a
Total train wreck.
Whoa.
hello.
Good morning.
Good
Wait.
morning.
Wait.
Coffee ready.
Wait, this can't be. What's your name?
My name is Debbie.
Who's Debbie?
That's the new intern.
Yes, I am the official unpaid intern.
You know we don't
You don't look like your
start
profile
for,
picture.
Well, you know, they say the camera adds 10 years.
Oh. She. They're right about that.
Why are you here?
I'm here for my job.
We don't start for like an hour or so.
I know, I like to get ahead of the schedule, you know.
Okay.
Alright, well.
What you doing there with the?
This is your muffin and coffee.
Oh,
Careful,
really?
it's hot.
Oh, thank you. I appreciate that.
Mhm.
Kind of muffin is it?
I believe it's apple crumb.
Oh, perfect. I'm not allergic to that.
Oh, wow.
Okay. And so, what are you gonna do till we start? I mean.
Well, I'll probably go over my lines that I rehearsed for 4 hours last night just to make sure.
Oh. Okay. Well, I'll see you in an hour. Thank you.
All right.
Thank you very much. Did you know she was coming in early?
No.
Do you know how she got in? I don't. Well, she's already a step up from that guy yesterday.
Oh no, he was
Late?
terrible.
He was late, disrespectful. Oh my dude. And she definitely didn't bring this for me. Oh my. You want some of this?
Not sure.
Try yourself out, kid. Cut. Good morning, I'm the Sizable Strike, and today we're going to be finishing talking about the business cycle. Debbie will be talking to you guys about the recession phase.
Who's Debbie?
You are.
Oh.
Debbie, recession phase.
Okay, so the third phase in the economic cycle is known as the recession phase. Eventually, prices of goods and services rise to a point that consumers are no longer willing to purchase them in greater and greater quantities. This change in consumer attitude marks the turning point in the economy and begins the recession phase. During a recession, consumers gradually adjust their spending habits. The first type of purchase to decline is that of big-ticket consumer purchases, such as new homes, automobiles, and major appliances. Consumers typically purchase these items on credit. The demand for these more expensive goods decreases because when new buyers become uncertain of their future ability to pay off their credit debts, more of them delay purchasing until they have greater confidence in their personal financial situation. As sales of such items decline, suppliers cut their prices to sell excess inventory. Factory owners, experiencing a drop in a new order and finding their warehouses filling up with unwanted inventory, see little need to continue their product rates. Decreasing production requires fewer workers. Consequently, manufacturers begin to lay off employees. As the suction created by a large sinking ship pulls under smaller vessels floating nearby, so the whirlpool causes a decline in durable good market, draws in numerous smaller related businesses. Because purchases of new homes are declining, the sales of items connecting to the house market, furniture, carpet, lumber, glass, paint, cookware, entertainment, all that stuff, those things also decline. This decreased demand eventually causes more and more people to become unemployed. A downward spiral develops. The newly unemployed reduce their spending, thereby further decreasing the demand and causing even greater unemployment.
Eventually, the business cycle reaches the bottom or trough phase, characterized by low prices, a high unemployment rate, and depressed incomes. If economic conditions are especially bad and remain so for an extended time, the trough phase will become an economic depression. Christians who understand the business cycle should take advantage of the peak phase to prepare for the coming downturns. The prudent man anticipates problems and makes preparations, so says Proverbs 22:3. He learns from the ant, which works through the summer and falls to prepare for the winter, which is Proverbs 6:6-8. Though he may not be able to prevent the coming of economic downturns like Joseph in Genesis 41-45, he can be used by God to take care of his family in times of economic hardship. Thanks for watching on The Sizable Strike. No matter the news, the purpose of the Lord will stand.
Hurricane.
Good afternoon. Afternoon. You Mr. Dale, I guess? Yes, I am. You're here to apply for a job in my waffle corporation? Sir, of course. Thank you so much for this opportunity. I just want to say first off. Cut the talk. Listen, I'm gonna need your paperwork first. I suppose that's it? Yeah, of course. Okay. So that's a lot of my, it's a lot of my previous work experience. Yep. Now listen. I'm gonna ask you a few questions. Okay. And judging by your responses to each of my questions, I will know whether you are fit to work in my waffle corporation. So I'm gonna begin with the basic question. Have you ever, in your life, been in a swimming pool? Okay. I'm gonna agree with you, like, of course you pee in a swimming pool. Like, you either pee in a swimming pool or you're lying. Okay. I'm not, like, come on, like, there's two types of people. Second question. Do you prefer cats or dogs? Cats or dogs? It's probably dogs. You know, you get more stuff done. You can take them out for a walk. That's a pretty good answer. If you had a choice between a Belgian waffle and a microwave waffle, which one would you choose? I mean, it's a Belgian waffle. Keep in mind, I make microwave waffles. I'm sorry about Belgian waffles. I'm quality over quantity. You know what I'm saying? Okay, that's okay. Next question. You seem a little nervous. Are you okay? I don't know. Good. When you go into Bob Evans and a weird old man comes to your table, do you tip him? Even though he's weird and old? Does he even work there? No. Do you tip him? Out of the goodness of your heart? I mean, I guess. I don't know. Like, it depends on his fit. I don't know.
It's pretty good. Pretty good. You see that guy walking down the street right there? Okay.
What?
Do you know what the difference is between a waffle cone and a waffle?
Yeah, like waffle cones
Okay.
for ice cream waffles. Just
If
a
you
waffle.
put a waffle cone in a microwave, what do you get?
Waffle cone? It's just been microwaved?
No. Listen, man, you need to rethink your life. But this interview is going pretty good, okay? Do you need to do anything?
Yeah, I was gonna say, I kind of need to use the bathroom for a bit. Is it okay if I can maybe excuse this for...
Yeah, that'll give me time to think this over. Okay. You go ahead. Go ahead, dear boy.
Thank you very much, sir.
How's it going, sir? Couldn't help but notice you were interviewing
Evan Figueroa.
So how'd the interview go? You think you're gonna give him the job?
Yes, actually, he's answered a lot of my questions pretty well. He seems competent.
So I've got something that might change your mind. This is a clip from when he worked actually for me and my boss. You ready?
What do you think of these? Wow! Okay. Can you read now? Can you read now? Can you read now? Can you read now? No. Can you read now? I can't read. Yeah, that's what I thought. Yeah.
Evan, I don't hate to say this, but you're fired.
You get fired.
So he got fired from his last job.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I just couldn't help but notice. You know, you were getting.
I appreciate it. I appreciate your help.
So maybe that'll sway your decision. All right.
I say it's swaying my position.
What's your name?
Mr. Dale, I run a waffle corporation.
All right, that's great.
Hey, Mr. Dale. All right. So where did we leave off? Okay.
Well, I've thunk the matter over. And I have an answer for you on whether you're getting this job. You're very competent.
Thank you.
And you answered a lot of my questions correctly.
Thank you.
But I received a little bit of information about your past working experiences. And you stink, man.
What?
You don't get the job.
What?
Get out of my car.
Why?
Get out of my car.
What?
Get out of my car.
Why?
Door handles right there. Get out of my car.
No,
Get
sir.
out of my car.
It was one opportunity.
It's over. Get out of the car. Get out of the car.
Your waffles stink. You're never gonna make it in this business, buddy. All right. So shut up, Mr. Fedora wearing Martin Scorsese.
Your waffles stink.
Well, that could have gone better. I don't know. He was just kind of really distant and just, you know, after I went to use the bathroom for some reason. I was pretty truthful in a lot of the questions that I asked him, you know. It is true, you know, you either pee in a pool or you're a liar. And especially just when I came back from the bathroom, ironically, you just kind of didn't want me for the job anymore out of nowhere, even though he told me that, you know, the interview was going well. So, you know, it happens, but I'm just going to try and, you know, buckle down, try and find another job. But, you know, it's just, it's pretty bad, pretty sad a little bit that I can get one right now. That's what I remember most of the day, so.
All right, well, hope you get a better job offer sometime soon, you know. Yeah, cool.
How are you doing, Mr. Grant, sir? I'm Evan, here at Buckle Job Park Smoothie.
Yes, sir.
Would you like to know about me or ask any questions?
Well, me and Tim are pretty short-staffed at the moment, so why are you here? What makes you attracted to Tropical Smoothie? Start off with that one.
I would say, you know, I like your Island Detox green a lot. You know?
Yeah. You like the greens?
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
me
was
too.
saying it's a pretty good smoothie all for all things said. Makes me feel yummy in my tummy. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like it just feels kind of nice.
Right.
So that's the main reason why I'm applying here. I don't know. Just kind of
Gotcha.
want to give that same happiness to other people through smoothies.
So that's what you could give my company.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I like that. All right. Let's see. What else can I ask you? How would you get to work every day? Do you have a ride? Do you need a ride from someone?
No. I don't have my own car, but I
Gotcha.
can bike here every day.
Ooh. Would you be late sometimes? That's a
No,
concern.
no worries. I have a pretty strict.
I mean, there's Uber. That's always, you know.
I know, but you know that's
Right.
kind of not very nice to assume that people can afford Ubers.
True.
I don't understand why you're laughing right now.
My company is pretty rich though, so I don't even need Uber because I just drive a Tesla. So like Mike comes in, you know. Okay, so now that we've established how you're gonna get to this place every day or whenever you work, how would you be as an employee? Because I got this employee Tim, right? He's at best, you know. Sometimes he's pretty good, and then other times he doesn't show up. So I think he should just go back to KFC, honestly.
Yeah.
Then it would be literally just me, but that just
It's better than him. Yeah.
right? Yeah, I mean, and then I'd have you. So
Yeah.
right.
So
So how can you beat Tim? Basically, is what I'm getting at, right?
So, first, I just feel like I have an upper hand against a person like that, just because I can draw too.
Oh.
So yeah.
You could like draw the smoothies in like a fancy font.
Yeah,
or something?
I can even draw T'Challa from Wakanda like 5 million times.
Oh, that'd be cool.
Like a lot.
in 2 seconds, right?
Yeah,
Every time we get a smoothie,
I'm literally
just,
a
like,
printer. Yeah,
rest in
when it comes to
peace,
stuff
Chadwick
like that. So
Boseman,
that's one of my
right?
skills that I can do.
Yeah.
I'm also really good at blending stuff. Like people
Right.
usually think it's pressing buttons, but it's a lot more than that. You know.
Right. There's a lot to it. It's,
You know,
it's not an easy task.
I'm really good at pressing buttons. You know, I beat
Right.
JJ in Fortnite.
Oh,
once.
that's
Yeah.
pretty cool.
Yeah.
Did you ever beat him on the road?
I'm trying to think actually. I'm pretty sure like I don't even own Minecraft and I beat him.
Oh
So,
yeah,
yeah.
me too. Yeah.
Yeah, and
I don't play Minecraft, but I heard about it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a pretty fun FPS. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
Right.
So I feel like I'm really good in stuff like that.
Okay.
And then especially in terms of actually following directions.
Right.
You don't have to worry about like taking my phone away or playing ping pong in the halls
Oh.
or just random stuff like that.
Right.
So,
Yeah.
I
That
don't
is
know.
a big
Yeah, I don't know where that
concern.
came from, but
Right,
just
yeah.
just to draw a parallel,
Right.
I'm really focused on my work.
Okay, I like that. Yeah, that's been a concern for some of my employees, It's kind of their favorite thing to do. It's just slack off. So I like that. Okay.
Yeah. So if there's anything else you need to ask me, is there anything else?
I don't think so. I think that's it.
Thank you so much. Really appreciate it.
I'll give you a call.
Yeah, thank you. Take care. Have a good
Yes,
one.
sir.
Hey man, what's up?
Oh, hey.
So yeah, I'm from Earth Observer. You probably know who I am.
I believe so.
Yeah.
Aren't you like around the block, something like that? Yeah.
Somewhere around there.
Yeah.
But I couldn't help but notice, but kind of looked like you were like interviewing that guy back there.
Oh, that guy.
like were you Yeah,
over there. Oh, he's still here.
yeah.
Can he hear us right now?
Rob, I don't know.
Okay, I'll just mute my mic. Like I don't think he'll know.
Were you thinking about giving him a job?
No,
No?
not at all. So here's the thing, right? I got this employer, Tim, right? He's my best worker. But I told him that he's not that good to see if there was any competition. But then he started bringing up Fortnite and this other kid named JJ. I don't know who that is. But yeah, he's just rambling on and he wants a job to like with me.
Okay.
Like I don't know what's going on.
I was gonna stop you right there. He's just a little special. So. All right.
Yeah?
I was just gonna.
Well, thanks for warning me, but I could tell right off the bat that he was a little bit I kind of felt bad though.
Yeah.
So this is actually how we got in here, right? So his dad, Mr. Figgy, gave me a call, and he was like, yeah, I just felt bad. So I kind of felt bad for him too. But he walked in the door, and I'm like, nah.
Yeah.
But I obviously didn't say that. I don't think he can hear it still, so it's okay. I'm never gonna call him back.
Yeah. All right. Well, just wanted to keep you informed.
Yeah. Thank you. Have a good life. See you around the block,
So, Evan, how do you think that interview went?
I feel like it went pretty well, actually.
Right. I know you referred to yourself as the human printer.
Yeah. HP printers got nothing on me.
That's right.
But
Final question, Mr. Figueroa. Do you think you got the job?
as I was saying, I don't want to sound a little too cocky, but I just feel like I got it in the bag, Not to sound arrogant or anything, but I'm pretty confident that I solidified my position in this job.
All right. Well, have a good day.
Thanks, you too.
All right. I hope we can trick him into something.
Yeah, well, he's not exactly the brightest bulb in the bunch.
My resources tell me he should be in here. Hello? Evan, we have a birthday card for you.
What? Whatever. Just give me 1 second. Okay. I'll be on in just a second, alright?
Bad time. Hey, we have a card for you to sign for your birthday.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday, bro.
Yeah.
Happy birthday. Hey, come sit over here. Sit down. Happy birthday, bro. Sign right there. Here, just
Thanks.
just sign right there. Happy birthday, bro.
Thanks.
Happy birthday.
Thanks. Wait, isn't it like April 15th? It says tax return date. It's not even my birthday. What?
Kid, you got duped. Read the fine print. Read out loud.
It says you have 0 rights, LOL.
And what's that right there?
I just want to go home.
Alright.
You don't have a phone.
Go on.
Oh, yeah. I'm just... Yeah, let's go.
Go sit there.
Are you winning, son?
No, Dad, I'm actually not winning. Can you leave? I'm do stuff.
When are you gonna try to find a job and get off that butt of yours?
I'm trying to find a job right now.
Sure looks like it, and you're not even winning. You need to find yourself a job and become something in society.
I am gonna do something in society. What's your
I said
No!
become something in society,
no,
dang it!
No! Ah! No,
You need to find a job and get out of our basement. You hear me?
Dad, I was gonna become a Twitch streamer. What are
A
you doing?
streamer?
Yeah!
I said a job,
Oh!
son! I said a job!
I
Not
said
a
a
child's
job! I can make
playtime
money!
activity!
I can make money! I swear!
You're a disappointment.
Today we're going to be talking about unemployment. Perhaps one of the greatest blessings God gave mankind was the ability to work. Thank you. When a person is not able to take advantage of God's gift of labor, the effects on his finances and family can be tragic, and the longer a person remains unemployed, the greater his loss of future productivity. His skills deteriorate, further reducing his employability. When an entire nation experiences high levels of unemployment for an extended period, the consequences can be truly devastating. Economists have noted a sharp increase in spousal and child abuse, suicides, heart attacks, divorces, homicides, and psychological orders in nations experiencing long periods of joblessness. Now, before economists can hope to control the unemployment rate, they must be able to measure it. The unemployment rate is a percentage of the labor force that is not employed but is looking for work. To calculate the unemployment rate, the United States Bureau of Labor Statistics separates the population to 2 groups. The first one consists of 3 subgroups: those who are under 16 or over 64 years of age, and those who are in the armed forces, and those who are institutionalized in schools, prisons, or asylums. Labor statisticians do not count these people in unemployment data. The second group comprises the majority of the U.S. population and commands the attention of economists. It consists of those between 16 and 64 years of age who are neither in the armed forces nor institutionalized. Statisticians divide this major segment of the population into 2 subgroups: those in and those not in the labor force. The labor force includes the employed and the unemployed who are actively looking for a job, which would be our friend Evan, who was fired. There are two reasons economists consider people to not be in the labor force. First, some are not there by choice, such as homemakers who do not choose to work outside the home. Second, some people have been out of work for an extended period and no longer appear to be actively looking for a job. When a person has been unemployed for many months and is no longer actively looking for a job, the government assumes the person has stopped looking for work. Statisticians refer to these chronically unemployed people as discouraged workers. To determine the unemployment rate, therefore, economists divide the number of unemployed people by the total number of those in the labor force. According to the data from the early 2000s, the average unemployment rate has remained at roughly 5% of the labor force. The unemployment rate is a very important number to economists and politicians. Increases in the unemployment rate create concern that the United States is slipping into recession, while declines in the unemployment rate may indicate a rising economy. Now, Nate here will come talk to you about the weaknesses in unemployment statistics.
Many people who work are not counted as being employed. Some people who do not work are included in the employment statistics. Some people who are counted as being employed are actually underemployed. The underemployed are those workers who have a job but earn an income insufficient to them to be able to provide a living for themselves. Some people who have jobs are counted as unemployed. Types of unemployment. Frictional unemployment is unemployment where people are just in between jobs. Structural unemployment occurs when a worker's skills do not match the available jobs. Seasonal unemployment occurs when changes in the seasons create some jobs and eliminate others. Cyclical unemployment. Downside to the business cycle. This is the type of unemployment with which you, members of your family, and your friends are probably most familiar. When the economy is strong, new businesses appear and existing ones often expand their workforce. However, when the economy slides into a recession, the opposite occurs. As demand, sales, and spending all decline, many of the startup businesses cannot survive financially. They cease operations and dismiss their employees. Existing businesses soon recognize that their operating expenses now exceed their income, and they have to enact cost-cutting measures. They may encourage older employees to take early retirement or ask all employees to take unpaid time off. Pay cuts, and also fewer hours. If these measures prove insufficient, the company will likely need to lay off a certain percentage of its workers. Often this means the employees with the least experience or seniority with that firm find themselves unemployed. Now I'm going to pass it off to Debbie here for our final segment.
Congress declared that federal government's number one priority was the maximum employment. The Employment Act of 1946 lacked clear goals. Therefore, 3 decades later, Congress feared another recession, passing the Full Employment and Balanced Growth Act of 1978 as an amendment to its previous legislation. The Humphrey-Hawkins Act, as the Congress later called it, proposed specific goals for government control of unemployment and inflation. The development of more efficient procedures for bringing job seekers and employers together could, theoretically, reduce frictional unemployment. Attempts have been made to do this through the establishment of local employment security commission offices, which act as central clearinghouses for job information and financial assistance. Though such programs may be helpful, the unemployed locate most jobs by themselves without the governmental assistance. Perhaps the most effective tool for reducing frictional unemployment is not a product of the government. Internet job search sites have reduced the time and cost of job searches and have made an average duration of unemployment time shorter. Two major economic problems, however, plague the governmental job training programs. First, the government can spend only the money that it takes from taxes and citizens. It's setting up the job training programs or paying salaries of trainees while they are learning a skill. The government must appropriate taxpayers' money, much of which they would otherwise spend on consumer goods. When the government taxes its citizens, it sets up job training programs. It decreases the taxpayer's ability to buy things such as cars, houses, appliances, and thousands of other products and services. This decrease in spending causes unemployment in the manufacturing, sales, and service divisions of the economy. Therefore, the jobs gained through the governmental job training programs are partially, if not totally, offset by the jobs lost in the other sectors of the economy. A second problem with the government job training programs is the sluggish response time. In many cases, by the time the government perceives a need, recruits trainees, and provides the training, the need for those specific skills has disappeared, rendering the training program of little effect. According to the U.S. Department of Labor, fewer than 40% of young people receiving training under the Job Training Partners Act receive a job, even for one day. And now I will pass it off to the Sizable Strike, who will finish things off.
A buildup of the inventory of a certain product is not due to the unwillingness of irrational people to pay an obviously just price, but rather it results from the rational buyers realizing that the benefits they would enjoy would be overshadowed by the price they would have to pay. The same principle holds true with labor. If the price the suppliers of labor, the workers, charge for their services exceeds what the buyers, the employers, are willing to pay, there will be a buildup of unused labor, and the unemployment will result. Keep in mind that what you have learned of this cycle and its effects, and always look for opportunities to use what you have learned to help others. I'm the Sizable Strike, and this is Earth Observe.
I want me a double cheeseburger with onions and cheese. You can hold the mayonnaise.
I want me a double cheeseburger with onions and cheese. You can hold the mayonnaise.
I'll just have a medium drink and some fries. I'm so sorry.
Did you say no mayonnaise?
Yeah, no mayonnaise. Yeah, you can hold the mayonnaise.
1 second. Did you want?
I want me a cheeseburger with onions and cheese. You can hold the mayonnaise.
Give me beer. Give me beer. Give me beer. I want liquor boost.
Alright, hey guys, today welcome to my new stream, Street Fighter. Today we're going against doing a regular arcade run, playing as Ken. Almost there. We got him. What can I say? Just a little too easy. I'm just too good at this game. Thanks for the 75-cent donation, Mr. Bob Fiend Plays. Really appreciate the generosity. Yeah, thank you so much. Thanks for the bits. I really appreciate it. You know, I'm really out here trying to grind. And hold up, I gotta concentrate for a bit. This guy's kind of kicking my booty. Gotta concentrate, guys. I won't be taking donations right now. Thanks for the 75-cent one, though. Thank you. Okay, let's stop with the donations. I can't concentrate right now. I'm sorry. You mean? Come on. Guys, these donations are $2, or not even $2, it's 2 cents. Stop. Guys, you're gonna make me lose. Stop! That was literally a cent. I hate you. I literally got 3 cents from that entire donation. I'm out.